Hello everyone.
Hello.
In this video, I'm going to be showing my fiancée Katie how to wash this vehicle and decontaminate it. As you can see, there's tons of
bird dookie.
Yeah, as you can see.
You can see birds on this all the time. Porta potty on wheels.
Oh yeah, is that
I
it?
call it.
So, I'm going to be tackling this vehicle with a hybrid wash today before we end up polishing it in a couple weeks. So, without further ado, let's jump right in.
Like and subscribe.
All right. And there we go. Okay, we're going to start off with the wheels because it's a little bright today. It's a little hot. So we want to tackle these first. We'll just keep them wet throughout the process so they don't dry. So we'll spray some all cleans, all-purpose cleaner. We'll spray it all around the tire, on the rim for just a little extra power. And then I'm going to spray some rinseless wash over top of it just to help give it a little more dwell time. Now, these would honestly maybe be fine with just the rinseless wash.
I can see the dirt coming off of
Yeah, just in case. It's a nice little bonus to have some all-purpose cleaner on there. Spray some rinseless wash. I'm not worried about us getting back into the barrels, all that today, because again, I'll probably just do the wheels. Try and fix them up another day because they need to be repainted. They're all scratched up, things like that. So I'm really just worried about getting the paint clean today and making it easier on myself before we polish next time. Or before I polish next time.
Oh.
I'm not gonna make you polish.
Okay. It's already drying.
Yep. After we give some dwell time, let it work a little bit, we'll rinse it off, and exactly. We don't want it on there too long to where it just makes more of a mess.
Oh my.
You didn't realize how loud it was?
Oh.
So what we'll do now is, now that we've got that top layer of filth off, we didn't immediately go into a rinse because, I mean, imagine all the debris that was already on there. We're just kind of shooting it around with high pressure. Just in case, that's why we sprayed it first, let it kind of pull it down to the bottom with that dwell time, help lift it off the surface, and then we just rinsed off that top layer. So now we're going to spray it with a little more rinseless wash.
I'm taking notes.
Well, that's for lubrication. Because now, before we got rinseless wash in our bucket, the awesome thing about rinseless wash and this brush is that it's super safe on all surfaces. So I can just literally just go on in with this brush and only have to use this one brush since we're not getting into the barrels and all that today. Because I'll probably end up washing the vehicle and stuff in about a week or so after all this rain hits.
Oh, yeah.
I did that a little wrong. Sometimes I do it.
What?
Sometimes I do it clockwise, but really what you want to do is work from top to bottom, if you can.
Okay.
So I've already got the face clean, dunk it back, and then we'll clean the tire. I didn't do it wrong, but if you want to, the best is probably to work top to bottom so you're not reintroducing anything that was pulled down to the bottom.
Method.
Yeah,
okay.
up to the top. But rinseless wash is also just super safe though, so it's okay, but for just in case. It's called rinseless wash because
I guess you don't have to rinse it.
it's rinse less. It's not we don't ever rinse again, but it means we do not have to rinse at the end like this.
Yeah.
Rinseless wash is its own drying aid, so if we wanted, we could grab a towel and be done with this. Since we're gonna go and wash the vehicle next, we're just gonna get it wet and stuff like that again. So we're not gonna dry it right now, but it is done. Okay. So to avoid it drying on the surface, we'll just spray it with water every now and then at the end, we'll spray it with some quick beads.
Okay.
You ready for your wheel?
Yeah.
Okay. First things first, try not to breathe any of this in. So we're wearing gloves.
Huh?
Yeah. If it wasn't clear, Katie is pregnant. It's not safe to breathe in for anybody, but especially if you're pregnant, do not breathe it in.
Okay. So tire, then rim?
Yes. If you can, try and get just a little bit into the wheel well. Okay. Just to help it.
Okay. I can't do it as fancy as you did.
No, don't worry about it. This is your first time we're practicing. It'd be fun if we got our boys out here and used all the fun foamy soap, and
Yeah.
I think they'd have a blast seeing the car basically take a bubble bath.
That would be fun.
Seeing what they call the Batmobile having a bubble bath.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
This is where we hit a bridge.
Thank you. Okay. So now, do you remember what's next?
Dead.
Yeah, I already have my hand.
The spray.
The rinse and wash.
Okay. Wait.
You can push it down if you want. If it's tough to push down, that means it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Let her go. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
It's heavy.
Louder than that. Yeah, it's a little heavy. Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
What's really helpful about rinseless wash is that this was just dunked into our bucket. I didn't have to do any fancy dilutions, nothing. It's super simple to use. So now we'll let it dwell for a little bit, and then we'll rinse that first layer off.
We will first, then tire, then face.
Yep.
Oh my Lord!
There you go.
Oh!
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
I think
kickback.
I got a shower.
A little bit of kickback. That's why it's nice that we have the short gun handle, because if we were using one of those big long ones,
Yeah.
it'd be a little hard to maneuver.
Flip.
Not yet.
And
What's
then I
next?
do that.
Yeah, we'll spray a little bit of that for lubrication.
Yeah.
Nope, face. Yeah, sorry, scared me. It would have been fine, but
Oh. Nobody take advice from me. That's for sure.
well, don't take too much advice from me when I'm frustrated.
Oh.
Maybe don't drink it either.
Yeah. I don't know why my head was so close. Okay, then the tire.
Yeah, you might want to dunk it one more time, just a little bit of extra.
Help!
The bucket's a little too far. Here you go, honey.
Oh, that says if it gets in your eyes, call a physician.
Yeah, don't look at it either, I guess.
I'll close my eyes and hold my breath.
There you go. Surprisingly, these wheels don't need a whole lot. It's probably because I put quick beads on them last time. It's a little bit of protection. And there you go. Now, we could dry right here. We'd be absolutely done, but we haven't done the vehicle yet since sun's out.
Sun's out.
So we're just gonna keep them from getting dry by just spraying them a little bit every now and then, keeping them good till we're ready. Here comes the fun part. You get to foam now. Got a quick neck. Take this tip off. Back. Put this one on.
Oh my god, that was so simple.
Yeah. And so it's a little top heavy, so you'll hold the bottom of this and you'll spray.
Okay.
It should be ready to go. Got some diluted Incredible Suds in here, and I'll get you to spray this whole half.
Okay.
We've already
Top to bottom or bottom to top?
top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
So that way we'll let it dwell for a minute and it'll
Okay.
pull everything it can, the top layer of filth and grime, down to the bottom.
What if I accidentally get the wheels?
If you get the wheels, that's fine. It's one reason we already cleaned them. I mean, we didn't have to. We could have waited to the end of the detail since they were going to get
Well, they look so nice.
dirty.
now.
Yeah, I find it to be one of the most tedious parts of it, so I just always like to do them first. But you don't
Yeah,
have
I'd rather
to.
do them first. Get the hard part out of the way.
Yeah, because you're crouching, all that. So that's why just out of habit, I went ahead and wanted us to do them first, but you don't have to.
As a pregnant girl, I'd rather do the tough stuff first.
Exactly. So,
This smells good.
you'll probably want to be a little bit closer. Yeah,
What's
it
in
smells great. Incredible Suds by DIY Detail. Is it grape scented? It might be grape scented. It might be quick
I think
beads
it's
that's
grape.
scented. Quick beads is one of my favorite smells. All right, let her rip.
Ah, shameless plug. Woo!
Get a little bit closer.
Oh yeah.
There you go, girl.
The gravel's getting clean too.
Yeah. You get the roof. All right.
Do you want to get a spray?
You get that mirror. No, thank you. No. Good job.
Yes!
You go to the front.
Ooh, that's satisfying. Nice.
Hey, to the other side. I don't think I've ever used Incredible Suds this thick. This thick. This
pretty
thick. It is pretty thick. I don't think I've ever used it this thick. I mean, I like a
Yeah,
linear
this
foam,
is my
but
favorite.
The
thing.
clouds have actually came out a little bit, and so that's awesome. Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
go
look at
ahead.
that. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Were you trying to get the face a little bit more? Oh. Good job.
Thank you.
Go to the other half. A little windy.
Oh God!
Yeah, a little soapy. Will you get the bottom rocker panel just a little bit more?
Pardon?
The very bottom. Thank you. Much better.
I got dinner now.
Cute.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yep, you're getting a bath too. That's why we wear gloves.
Pardon my shoe.
Oh no, your shoe.
Oh no! It's soaking in.
Okay, so now this part is pretty fun too.
Okay.
You'll actually get to rinse all this soap off because a lot of it is now grabbed onto everything that's been on the vehicle, lifted it up. So all that we have to do is just hand wash it, get off that traffic film with the contact wash. So
Okay, do we rinse it before we scrub it?
yes, you'll go ahead and rinse now.
Okay.
So we'll get a lot of that main debris off and then we'll spray it again, but with rinseless wash.
Okay. And then we'll scrub it with rinseless wash.
Yep. So go ahead.
Top to bottom or bottom to top?
Top to bottom.
All right. Now I do the front.
Yeah, here, I'll crouch down and do the bottom.
Thank you.
Yeah, just to get it, we could have sprayed this bottom rocker panel with some all clean to help get off some of that tar.
Sorry.
Whatever that is. No, that's not your fault. I didn't even notice it, to be honest. I didn't think about it because it was focused on the wheels, but that'll come off in a second. Good job, boob. Now, as you can see, that got off any of the bird droppings, all that, some of the top layer stuff, but you can still see these streaks that will only come off if you contact
We're gonna
wash it.
wash those off.
Yeah, let's do it. You go rinse off the front.
Yeah.
You'll have to get the grill.
Bugs.
Yeah, the bugs. The All Clean should have done a pretty good job. I mean, that tar, whatever you want to call it, that was over there on the rocker panels came off pretty easily. Just a little bit of the pressure washer. So
Okay.
bugs should come off pretty easily too. All I would suggest is being,
Get close.
yeah, get a little closer for the grill parts.
Okay. Am I ready?
Go ahead. Good job.
I did it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Get a little close up of it.
That's how dirty the vehicle still is.
Oh,
My heart's still there.
I'm ashamed I've let it get so bad. We've had a bunch of rainy days.
Kids.
Yeah, kids adds on to it. As long as he's happy and thinks that it looks like the Batmobile, then
Hey, I
then I don't mind as much. Again, in a few weeks, I'm gonna try and polish it out. Actually, take some time, do some things that I want to do for a long time. So we're giving it a little refresher detail today, just making it easier. The reason we want to get it thoroughly rinsed right here is because we're doing a hybrid wash, which means we're not going to be using all this soap again for the next rinse. We're going to use rinseless wash, so we kind of help skip a little rinsing stage and make it easier to dry. And see, that's a paint chip. This right here, that little black spot. No. Things like that are why we're going to do the decontamination stage after. We're going to use the clay towel, whatever you want to call it. I can't say the word perforated.
Perforated?
Perforated. There you go.
Oh.
It's their decontamination towel, and that's what that's gonna help us get some of those more embedded contaminants out.
That's why you're a detailer, not a scholar. I'm gonna have a farmer stand after this.
Yeah, me too. As if I didn't already.
Yeah, you literally are.
And the last little bit of rinsing.
Oh no. Next video, shirtless detailing. Bless you.
Thanks. It seems like things are drying up from the sun, getting overhead. That's why we go around. We just kind of mist it, keep everything a little wet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had to mist me. Not fully, like.
So this is where the hybrid portion comes in. We'll spray down with some rinseless wash for some lubrication, grab our sponges, and we'll go on. We'll do this half first. So you get,
Do I get the fancy one?
yeah, you get the fancy one with two sides.
Okay.
So the way we'll do it, you dunk.
Dunk.
You don't have to squeeze nothing, you just dunk.
Okay.
When you pull it out though, that's when you squeeze.
Okay.
And you want it on the verge of dripping. It doesn't need to be soiled, nothing like that. We've already got some on there. And that way it does pick up any contaminants off the vehicle. It pulls it into these slits.
It eats them.
And then we,
It eats them.
Yeah, it eats them. And then we come back, put it in,
Okay.
it'll drop it.
Right.
Same thing. We'll just repeat.
Not dripping?
You're on the verge of dripping.
Okay.
So, yeah, if there's the odd drip here and there, that's great.
All right.
And there's two colored sides, so you'll give it a pass.
Okay.
You go all the way through, flip it over, give it another pass, and that's
Are
it.
the sides different?
No, same foam both sides. It's just to help you know where you are.
Okay.
This is the kind of the top. You grab it like this. Don't ever use it on this side though. There's some adhesive that's a little sharp. We just use the slitted sides.
Okay.
And
Why would you use it on that side anyway?
that's a good question.
Do I do this back panel first?
Yeah. And so after you get a section done, you'll flip it, do that section again, and after you've used both sides, you'll go dunk it.
Okay.
I'll come over in just a second. I'll help you.
Feel it just kind of gliding.
Yeah.
I'll grab this off-brand cheaper green one. I got it before I got the DIY one.
I get the fancy one.
Yeah, you use the fancy one. And since this vehicle's pretty rough already, I'm not too worried if there are a few accidents. And so I'll take care of it later.
That's why I'm learning on this one.
Exactly.
And I dunk it.
Yep. The verge of dripping.
Looks pretty on the verge to me. According to my calculation.
And I'll
Ooh.
you get the windows and stuff. That is different. This is because I plasti dipped the mirrors, so it's gonna feel different. It's not gonna get like 100% clean.
Okay.
If you'll do the windows and mirror, I'll get down and I'll crouch into these lower parts, of course. This is the hardest part of what we're doing today.
Yeah.
The quote-unquote hardest, like hard as if we aren't just gliding these sponges
I know.
across it.
Hard for me.
So what I'll do is I'll just spray these again since we're gonna decontaminate.
Yeah.
Just keep things.
I feel bad. I think I just killed that bug. Sorry, guys. That's just paint chips.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go get a drink if you want. Oh, and look how dirty that came off.
I know. This one's pretty filthy.
And once you dunk it back in the bucket,
Yeah.
it should release super easily. Be super nice. We're ready to go again. Start up here. Grab the wiper. Go up,
How
down.
about the big one?
There you go. And so I just go from one end, back, and then I flip and do it all again. Sometimes you don't have to. Just depends on how rough the vehicle looks, how dirty it is, but I just like to be safe. And go back over it all. Good job. We'll dunk. Verge of dripping. Mine might be dripping a little bit more, but this is kind of rough. I'll let you wipe the heart away.
I can't. You wipe one half, I'll wipe the other.
Oh, okay. Aww. But you see how easily it came right off though?
Yeah.
It won't come off with the pressure washer, but a little contact wash, a little agitation, it comes right off the rinseless wash. And then it really shows you what kind of contaminants are left that need a little iron remover and extra steps to get off all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, see like where it's getting dried up and milky, so just spray back over it.
I'm sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. Thank you.
I am learning.
You are?
Yeah.
This is why I'm gone for hours
I'm
sometimes.
learning that I never ever want to do this.
Real. But like, if the sun would go back away like it was just a little bit ago, oh, it'd be so relaxing.
I know. No.
Did you just say no? No.
Maybe for someone crazy.
Oh, yeah. You just call out the entire detailing community crazy?
Whoops. You guys do this for fun? What's wrong with you?
Well, it was cooler out, and you gotta imagine the, say we were using soap and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like how you did at the beginning.
Huh?
I already did this window, didn't I?
I don't remember.
See all the dirt getting pulled down?
Gross.
That's what, it's awesome, the rinseless wash. It kind of encapsulates, how do you say the word?
Oh my god.
Everything's a tongue twister to me today. But it just kind of grabs all that dirt, lifts it up off the surface and pulls it down.
Yeah.
It's even been described as like a magnet, almost.
I'm allergic to detailing.
Oh my gosh. Like I was saying earlier, you get the chance to use this.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe on paint as well. So we've already gotten to use it on the wheels, on the back of the rinseless wash. That's good to go again. And it'll really help getting all these grooves of the grill.
Yeah.
And it'll really help agitate some of these bugs.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Lots and lots of bugs.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I'm not worried about getting every single thing off this time. Just enough to get the main majority off. So next time I don't have to wash quite as long before I polish.
Yeah.
Some of these are etchings, which is where they've been on there so long that the sun just bakes them in, which is another good reason to polish. Try and knock some of that off. And we're kind of good like that, but for extra measure, I do like to go over it with the sponge just in case there's anything that I loosened up with the brush and didn't pull off.
Good idea.
Oh, I'm not going back over it twice with the sponge though, since I've already gone over it once with the brush. Don't want to add extra steps. And a lot of this is obviously
Chipped.
yeah.
Yep. I don't know what's shipping paint off like that.
I guess me. So now that we've got a foundation of rinseless wash already on the vehicle, this is where we're going to save a step and do a little decontamination while that's already lubricating the surface with the iron remover. Ideally, you'd want a larger pump spray than this. What I normally do is I do panel by panel, stuff like that, and then I dry right after. So I don't need something bigger than this.
Yeah.
But sun came out a little more than I thought it was going to. So that's why I've got this one on hand. We're gonna work.
Yep.
And so now, if it did dry on the surface, we're gonna be going over it with the towel, and it should pick it right back up.
Okay.
So now we've got a towel.
Huh?
Let it soak in the rinseless a little bit.
Okay.
We get it out, fold it into fours to reduce pressure points. That way we're not, if it does pick up anything, if we have any pressure points, we're not kind of pushing it into the paint.
Yeah.
Folding it like this gives it a few extra layers, helps reduce that. Grab the iron remover.
Oh, this stink juice.
Yeah, you got a good whiff of that a little bit ago. And wasn't the
That was awful.
they're never pleasant. I've heard that this is definitely better than most though.
I hate to smell the worst.
If you want to grab the pump sprayer and if anything looks dry, just spray it over before I go. Thank you.
It's like rotten eggs and butt.
Yeah, so I'll give this a go first, and then I'll let you give it a chance when you want. So we'll do the spray. I haven't used this trigger yet. Yeah, so we'll do spray on there, spray on the panel. Can you hear that?
No.
Come here. I don't know if the mics will pick it up, but
Oh.
it's crunchy-ish.
Yeah.
It's like pulling, but the more you do it, the more contaminants it picks up, and then it just starts to glide.
Yeah.
Super nice. Something always wanted to do this vehicle, but after we've had, you know, goats jump on it, scratch it, things like that, let's just say I wasn't the most motivated after that.
Didn't really seem like a top priority.
No, especially after we had our son. We've got our 3-year-old who likes to throw rocks sometimes in the yard, which stray rock always gets it every now and then. So.
Oh yeah. You spray that over there.
Sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to shower. I'm not gonna lie. Surprised by how smooth some of it is
Yeah.
already. Or it's just that contaminated, I can't tell. This is, you don't have to do this every wash. This is definitely like every 6 months, you know, like every few washes. Just because contaminants get on there, of course, from driving, just being out in the elements, things like that.
What are the ingredients in that?
Rotten eggs?
Well, it smells sulfury.
Makes sense, yeah. Could be.
Hence the rotten eggs. Bless you.
And then I'll let you give this stinky stuff a try if you want. Your
Oh,
poor pregnant nose.
great.
I know. You don't have to do much of it though. That's why I'm doing it, and so you don't have to scrub as much.
How about I throw up on the car?
Right after we wash it.
Yeah.
Nostrils weren't a little stopped up from the allergies right now. I'd probably be not having the best time either.
Jeez.
Ooh, yeah, there it is.
They're good.
It's bad good.
Oh,
It is definitely the worst.
crunchy.
Yeah. You know where the goats had their feet?
Yeah.
When we used to live on a farm.
I can hear it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think our mics will pick up on it, but you want to try? You go. Let you try over here. One spray on the towel, one on the panel. Slap it on there. You just go side to side until you feel it gets smoother.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah.
I swear it's like fart spray.
Like the prank fart spray.
Ooh, now it's smooth.
What'd you say?
I just laughed at you.
Oh. Starting to feel a little bit smoother.
Very. That's cool.
Yeah, make it a lot easier to polish next time around because all those contaminants won't be clogging up my polishing pad.
Yeah.
And it makes the paint look brighter. And if you put any coatings on there, it actually bonds to the paint a lot better instead of all those contaminants. Yeah.
Very helpful fart spray. Shoo-wee, it stank.
Yeah, there's
And it leaves like that milky film. How's yours?
Yeah, there's some spots on here that I've never seen come off. It's really cool.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I think it kind of unclogged the quick beads, the protection that I put on it last time. Because some of those areas I just rinsed off
They're beating.
seem to be beating again.
Biting?
Biting again.
Oh my god, they're biting.
So I'll do this last section, and then you'll get to see probably my favorite part and how fun it is to spray the quick beads on there, and how much better it's going to smell after we've got that
Thank goodness.
instead.
Hate to say it, it's worth the stink.
Oh yeah, definitely worth the stink. Probably could have picked a better day for it, but I mean, it looks like it's going to rain again all the coming week and stuff, so
I got to learn.
you have gotten to learn. Got to see a little bit of insight, what I come and do.
Yeah, no thank you. I've seen enough.
You've seen enough? What do you mean? You don't want to quit your job at the hospital, become full-time with me?
Absolutely not. My hospital job's easier.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm a stay-at-home dad when I'm not detailing, and Katie works at the hospital. You heard it here. Apparently it's a lot easier than detailing.
Oh yeah, I sit at a desk.
Right. Give everything a final rinse. Then we'll get to add some protection. Okay. Now that you've gotten to get a little break, give your poor pregnant sniffer a rest. This is my favorite part. I don't remember the scent of quick beads, but man, does it smell good. Get to see all the beading action, get to admire all our hard work after. They do have, this is by DIY Detail, they also have ceramic gloss where you spray on the towel and wipe around. What's great about this is that while you're doing a rinse, you can spray it directly into the stream. And yeah, and that spreads it all over. Like if you're doing it on the wheels especially, it helps get back everything behind there, which if you're using towel, you just couldn't.
Exactly.
And this is a lot faster too. I mean, we just went around, you know, with the clay towel that whole time. I wouldn't want to do that again with another towel just to coat things. So we'll spray this on. We'll spray it on with the rinse. Then we'll rinse that all off, and all that's left is hand dry.
Okay.
Literally, just as you're spraying, just keep
I
going.
gotta multitask. Okay.
Yep, just keep her going.
All right.
Just get it all over the car. Yep, you can get closer. There you go. You see all the milky?
Yeah.
Yep. Get it all over on the roof.
Oh yeah, switch hands.
Yeah, it gets a little tedious. You can do this half, I'll do the other half.
That's not so good.
Does it? Yeah.
See the beading.
Yeah, immediately. I think it takes.
Woo!
See, nice. I think it takes a little bit of cure time, but I mean, yeah,
I already see.
Yeah, it's immediately working. It's so nice.
Oh, cool.
That smells
so
like a grape soda.
Yeah.
Which, you know me, that's my favorite soda.
Yes, it is.
Good job, babe.
Thank you.
And now I didn't have you watch while I put on the quick beads. You can already see where it's beaten up.
Yeah.
And this hasn't had much cure time. I've just rinsed it off.
Okay.
Watch how awesome it is.
What the? Oh my
Quick beads, yeah. That's why it's my favorite.
I love that.
Works
so fast.
immediately. You can hear it. Like the droplets are so big. And now the car doesn't smell bad.
No. Oh. Perhaps a tad.
Maybe. Maybe a tad.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I love it. It's my
Look at
go-to.
those big fat drops.
Yeah. It's also its own drying aid, so now we can safely put our towels on there and dry it off. If we were just using water, it's not lubricated enough. It's not good enough. So
yeah.
Now it's safe. We won't potentially grab anything that might be left over or on our towel and more things. So hand dry it and
we're done.
she's washed.
I know your root beer style.
Hey, root beer. Guys, what's better, grape soda or root beer?
Don't answer that. Everybody hates root beer.
I wonder why. Okay, we'll fold our towels.
I haven't had good root beer.
Your towel isn't quite as big, but if you need to, you fold it in fours. Grab the four corners. Grab this one. Go like that. Kind of like an anchor point where you hold those and you can go. Or you can kind of drape it along like up here.
Okay.
It's easiest just to hold these corners at all times though, so it doesn't come unraveled.
Yeah. Okay.
And
oh my god!
The camera's too low right now, but
the beating's so cool.
It picks it up, makes drying so much faster. Yeah. This is gonna sound like a dang advertisement, but it's not. I mean, I guess it is because I like it so much, but
we're advertising it.
I'm actually just advertising it to you because I like it so much.
Because I wash cars so often.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
Actually, I have my own detailing business.
Oh, do you?
We're arch nemesis.
Katie's Car Care.
Ooh, yeah. That's still cool.
Oh, looks like there's some forehead grease or makeup on the inside.
Listen.
You're looking out the window like a movie.
Sometimes I have bad depth perception. If we turn, I bang my head on the window. Mind your business. Maybe don't take turns like you're Tokyo drifting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tokyo Drift is a great movie. I just did that.
We're in Kentucky.
I did that so well that we're going to get copyrighted.
Whole video gets taken down.
Bro, you are flying.
Yeah.
Do you see how easy it is to dry?
Yes.
You've literally came over and done the hood before I could even move the camera.
I told you I'm hungry. Oh, I did do the whole hood by myself.
Yeah, you did. That was awesome, though.
I got in a groove. Oh, it looks so much better, huh?
Yeah. A lot brighter.
Only took, what, 3 hours?
No. This took a little long because obviously you're at a disadvantage because you're pregnant. Sun's out and hot.
That's rude.
Not rude, it's just fact.
Hey, some pregnant women run marathons.
Hey, I'm impressed by what you've done today.
I'm not one of those.
You've come out here and you've done all this today, though. I'm impressed.
If anyone watching has been pregnant, you know the fatigue and the hunger.
If any of the other...
I'm going to eat this car right now.
If any of the other males watching.
Yeah, if any of the other men.
There's some females, but I think for the most part, the viewers I've interacted with, they've all been males.
Any of you men out there have been pregnant?
I can name three women I've talked to on the channel before, I believe.
Wow. Is one of them me?
Yeah.
Cherish your mom. Cherish your wives. It's hard out here.
Dude. You went so fast.
Hey.
Thank you.
Of course.
You're the one that's pregnant.
Oh, yeah. Today's Mother's Day, but when this posted, it's not going to be Mother's Day.
No, this might be posted either the next week if the video I get done editing
okay.
fast enough, or in a couple weeks from now.
Even though it's not Mother's Day today, you go and tell your wife or your mom or a woman on the street you love them. You're proud of them.
Go give a woman on the street a big old hug. Maybe a smooch on the kiss. Tell them you appreciate them.
No. I appreciate them. Absolutely.
That's not professional detailing advice.
No. It's professional, you're going to be a Fallon advice. Ta-da!
Wow. No details truly complete without some tire shine. Pretty fast, pretty simple.
Okay.
With this nice brush. Give it quite a few sprays. And a ball down a fillet.
Oop.
I'll do that. Wait. Go all around getting all these grooves. Got quite a bit of wet gravel around here, but it's okay because we're done with here. Grab our towel, knock off any we may have gotten on the face. It's not bad if it gets on there, but it will attract more dirt faster. And then I like to give it a quick go around here, just because it knocks down some of the shine. I like a more matte appearance.
Yeah.
It helps me tuck my finger into here in this little groove on the inside and wipe off any, say, gravel, whatever that comes off. And just like that.
Simple. My turn. Do I spray?
Maybe I should hand you the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is gonna sound like a teacher or something. No.
I know.
No, I just try to grab your attention.
Wow. Scolding me.
No, not scolding you. It's kind of like painting.
Yeah.
They make foam applicators, things like that help apply it, but I prefer the brush because all these nice bristles help really get into all those different little grooves. I mean, all this lettering, random lines. And it helps even it out if it's splotchy or parts of the tire are kind of drinking it more than the others, or than the other parts. Great job.
Thank you.
And there you have it, guys. We got this vehicle all clean. Thanks to Kaity's wonderful help. Did you say you learned anything?
I did. I learned a lot. I learned that I don't ever want to do this.
Well, we really appreciate
Really appreciate our help.
We really appreciate your help. Everybody say Happy Mother's Day. Pregnant lady got out here and did it. Means we all can too.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed or found it entertaining.
That's right. Thank you guys so much, and that's it. See ya.
Yeah. Come here often. I'm gonna watch the endless people.
And then we'll punish her.
We will not be following today. Say, are you ready? Or, as I say,
Yes! Yes! Yippee!
are you ready? And then I'll give you a.
I'll say, we'd really appreciate it. You're funding our 2 kids' college.
Alright, rip the glove.
Quick tip for you guys. Can't get your glove on?
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Okay, serious time.
Me mama. We can just stay in the same position because the B-roll will come back to it, and so you can just say like.
I don't know what that means.
The B-roll is the footage of the car. We want to hide some of the cuts and mistakes. We'll put B-roll over our
I don't make
business.
mistakes. Dude, my hands are sweating in these gloves.
Yeah, it's bad. What the?
What the? Do you remember when you got yourself peeing in one of the videos?
Yep. Sure do.
And then you checked yourself out in the mirror.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. For what?
Trying to think. Sorry.
It's painful for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, actually, that's why it's called rinseless wash. What the heck? What a four-wheeler? What?
Jasper has peed in the potty twice.
Yay! That's awesome.